Hey everybody, I hope y'all can understand me. I still can't talk all the way. Still losing my voice. It's been 3 weeks now, and my doctor said that's normal for laryngitis. It takes a little while to get your voice back. But what's even more annoying, and I'm sorry my hair's not brushed, is that I cough with it too. So, my name is Kim. For those of you who don't know, I'm owner operator of K Bell's Crochet. If you're new here, welcome. And if not, welcome back. So, I'm talking as loud as I can to try and talk. I've been working on quite a few things I've got the market coming up at the end of the month, April 26th, 27th, I believe. 25th, 26th. I keep getting that mixed up. Last year was 26th, 27th. Anyways, so this is the wiener dog race I was telling you guys about that I'm going to do. I was going to make a bunch of dog stuff. Like I made a bunch of dog sweaters, still working on one. But I decided, you know what? Last year I made $650 on things that on just my crochet. And I was on the outside of the fenced area, not near the races. Well, this year I'm on the inside of the fenced area, near the races. And I decided I don't want to make dog stuff. That's not who I am. I'm not a dog maker, dog toy maker. I'm not that person. I'm a crochet artist. So I'm going to stick to what I know. And so I quit making bandanas. I quit stressing over making dog sweaters. I am going to sell what I've made already, or at least try to. I need to take a drink of water. But I'm going to stick to my crochet. So I did order some yarn from Michael's. I don't really like it, but I'm going to use it because I ordered a bunch of it. It's this Posh Pearl. I don't like the way it works up. I don't like the way it feels when I'm working with it, but I never used it before, so I figured, oh, why not? And so I tried it, and I don't like it. I did make a mermaid out of it. I keep showing y'all that mermaid because I'm proud of the mermaid. This was completely empty, so I made a bunch of the pop shrooms. Not all of it was made with the Posh Pearl. I'm still making more of those. I also made... This was empty. I made a bunch of baby chicks. Still going to make more. I'm going to fill this completely up, because those guys sell. I need to fix my stickers on here. There's dirt on here. I don't know why. I made opossums because they sell really well. I'm going to make more. I'm going to fill this thing completely up. It's just, I don't know how you guys are, but I get bored making one item over and over and over again. So I just jump from one item to another item to another item. And then I go back to what I was working on before. And then pickles, because pickles are very popular and they sell really well. I'm going to fill this all the way up. I've got dark ones. I've got light ones. And I've got a medium green over here that I'm going to make pickles with. I can't put many more in there. Maybe 3, maybe 4. And that's all I'm going to have to sell. Whatever sells, sells. And it sells out. But I'm really looking forward to this market. I've been talking about it for months. Now I just need to get over this sickness. It's really annoying. It's so hard to do anything. I can't talk. Doing markets is really hard when you can't talk. When you can't talk very well. And yeah, so I think I'm going to make another. Well, I'm out of this blue and I'm out of this turquoise. But I do have orange, but I need to make chickens with it. I made red, and I have more of this blue somewhere. And yellow. I've got yellow. Plenty of yellow. But I also need to make chickens, and I also need to make wiener dogs. And I also need to make, what else? Another, what's the name of it? Mermaid. Sorry, I can't think at the moment. I've got a lot going on. So I'm going to get busy working on these items, and I will get back and update you on what I've done. Hey, every beautiful person. How's everyone doing? I'm feeling so much better. I am so sorry. It has been a while since I posted. Still losing my voice. It's slowly coming back, but I don't feel sick anymore, so that's a plus. When I left off, I don't even remember what it was I was working on. Like, my brain was in a fog. I did, however, make a chicken since then, a black one. I'm working on Tank the Turtle, or Bootylicious Turtle, or whatever they want to be called. I have approximately, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my Lord. I've got 9 more days to my market, and I am down to the wire. Like, I've been so busy. I've been babysitting my grandson. My son had a dentist appointment. I've had to go here and there and kind of everywhere. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. I just happened to look over and notice my iPad was going dead. Anyhow, so I've got a list of things that I need to make. Like, I went through all of my items, and I figured out that I need to make more cats, more love cats, more turtles, more axolotls, more chickens. I have 0 cows. I need 1 more mermaid, at least 1 more mermaid. Excuse me. And I'm still going through all of my buckets and filling them up. So I need more of these octopi with no eyes, because these are for my 3 and unders. And yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff that I really need to focus on making. And it's coming down to the wire. Like, every time somebody calls and they're like, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm like, no favors, mama's busy. Okay, I love my grandson to death. I take a bullet for him, but I can't babysit all the time. Okay, sometimes mama just has things she's got to do. Okay, but I love babysitting, so you know, that's my fault. I love my grandson to death. So yeah, I think I had said in the beginning of this video that I have decided to work on things that make me happy, that I want to focus on, the things that, what I'm about. And it's not dog toys. It's not dog bandanas. It's not dog stuff, really. It's my crochet. My crochet is me. I am crochet. And if, you know, there's people that don't want to purchase it, you don't have to purchase it. If you're there to buy the... Now, I did make items, dog items. I'm going to sell what I did make. So, you know, obviously, because I worked really hard on it. But at this point, it is what it is. I'm finishing up this Bootylicious Turtle. And that's what I put on the tags, too. I put Bootylicious Turtle because people are like, Bootylicious Turtle. And then I'll take his shell off and I'm like, yeah, he got a booty. He doesn't have a booty yet, but he will have a booty. I feel so much better. You have no idea. I'd been so sick that my brain was in a fog. I couldn't think. Words were hard. And that's not even an exaggeration. I'm literally looking for my scissors. They're sitting right there. Yeah, and you know, there's so many things going on in the world today, like the gas prices and the grocery prices, and I just got a lot on my plate, you know? I got a lot on my plate. But It is what it is, like I say all the time. So, what have all of you beautiful people been working on? How many of you have markets coming up? I would love to know. I'd love for you to put it down in the comments. Let me know. What are your favorite things to work on? I would have to say my absolute favorite thing. Oh, I'm spitting. My absolute favorite thing to work on would be cows. The little mini cows that I make, that sell for 15. Because they're fast, they're fun, they're easy. I think that would be my favorite. But, okay. Now let's see if I can find my a long needle. I got so much stuff in here. Oh. There we go. So I am ready to make the booty. Ready and willing to make that booty. So, also, I'm going to try my dangest. Now, I will get video of this market, because I've been waiting for this one for quite a long time. And I want you guys, I cannot film on my iPad and, film on my phone and work my iPad at the same time, because it shares data. For some reason, it will not let me do it. So, now look at that booty. Isn't it a cutie? Yeah. I think I'll do it one more time. I'll go through one more time. These actually do sell pretty well for me. I sell them for 15. I don't know how much anyone else sells them for, but I don't even put a mouth on them. I put eyes, and that's it. I am curious what you guys would like to see me crochet next. I'm very curious. I'm not very good with, just going out on a whim and creating my own patterns. I'm not very good at that. But if it's a good pattern, I'd be willing to purchase it and make it just to show you what it looks like. If you are interested in that, let me know down in the comments. Okay, here we go, booty. Look at that booty. Ain't it a cutie? These guys, I don't know, these are kind of fun to make because they're just funny, They're just funny little guys. So I made him out of green. Well, that's more like a, what is that, a sage or something? I don't know. Tadpole. Who'd have figured? Who'd have thunk it? I'm going to make his shell out of this brown. What is this, Teddy? Oh, almond butter. Oh, speaking of, I also would like to make some dachshunds. I just don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. And I'm always so exhausted lately. I feel like I'm not getting any sleep. So I literally fall asleep right here at my desk. I literally put my head down on the desk and I just sleep for like an hour. It's crazy, I know. But that's just it. That's what I do. Do y'all think these little guys will look good in any other colors, like a purple or a red? Or do you think brown and green is good enough? I have made them in a yellow, I think, before, in a brighter green. And they all sold, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I do this correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're coughing. Y'all don't want to hear none of that. Okay. 3 single crochets in the last chain. One, uno, dos, tres. Okay, and now on the other side, 4 single crochets up and then increase in the last stitch. So, one, una, dos, tres, cuatro, and then, let's see, am I in the right stitch? Yeah, cinco, seis. Okay. After I do that, I like to take the little tail that I crocheted over and kind of pull it a little bit just to tighten that up. Now, I don't trim that right away. I never trim it right away. Always wait until my second go around and then I'll trim that off. Because what if I need to tighten it again? Okay, single increase times 7 for 21 stitches. So, one. I better use a stitch marker just cause. Just cause. Okay, 1. Oopsie daisy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And y'all know I noticed that I have 199 subs. I'm thinking maybe once I hit 200 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway. I don't know yet. 19, 20, and 21. Now the thing about that is though, we'll talk more about that as it happens. If I hit 200 subs, I'll do a giveaway, and what I'll do is I'll give away one of the amigurumi that I make. It'll be a surprise, but we'll talk more about that later. But what I'm thinking is, you know, whoever, if you want to enter it, you have to be subscribed. You have to be willing to email me your address, and well, you obviously would have to enter. But once that happens, I'll let you know more of the details. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and finish this little guy up. I'll jump back on later and let you know what's going on. Peace. Oh my goodness. So I literally, I just filmed like 4 minutes worth of stuff only to find out that it was on slow-mo. And I'm so thankful that I happened to look at it and realize it, because I wouldn't have noticed and I'd have put it in the video. And then y'all would have been like, what's going on? Okay, we're going to try this one more time. So, yesterday I was working on, it's morning time, so I was working on Tank the Turtle, or Booty Turtle. And what you think about that? Look at that booty. Anyways, guys, I made 2 of them. I'm working on a 3rd. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get me a metal tray to stick them in so that I don't have to price each individual one, because I'm not about that life. It just takes too long to do it that way. Yeah, so these guys, I'm telling y'all, if you do markets, you really should make these guys. And you can make them bigger or smaller. I think, you know, this size I usually sell for 15. And they sell really well for 15. But I think you should make these. I mean, they're just so cute. People just really like them. They enjoy them. They're a good conversation starter, you know. They're like, oh, those are cute. And then you grab them and you're like, yeah, you want to see a secret? And you pop the back off and you're like, yeah, what do you think of that? I don't know. I get a bit, people laugh so much about them. They're like, I got to get one. you know, and that's generally how I sell them. I just show them the butt. Sometimes you got to show them the butt. Oh man, today is going to be a fabulous day. I've got a lot of plans for today. Doing laundry is one of them. I took a shower last night. Put on the same shirt because this shirt was clean when I put it on. And I got to wear my clothes until they're dirty. I got to buy me some new clothes. Anyways, I should not have done that. I should not have rubbed my eye. I made some salsa with some ghost pepper. And I just got ghost pepper in my eye. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here because now I got to go put water in my eyeball. Y'all be blessed. I won't see you again this weekend. But next weekend, we're going to party next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend on the 25th and the 26th. We're going to party because we got a market. And this is a market you guys, y'all know. I've been waiting on all these smokes. I'm not that fat. Anyways, I've been waiting on this market forever. And I can't wait. So, well, I'm going to have to wait because, I have no choice. But I will see y'all there. I will see you there. So I won't see you this weekend. So have a blessed weekend, everyone. A blessed weekend. Spend as much time with your family as you can. Get out in the garden. Get out in the trees. Get out in the grass. Do a little dance. Do what you got to do. Make yourself happy. Because life isn't that serious. It really isn't. All good things are coming. All good things. You just got to get past the ugly to the good. So, I will see y'all not this weekend, but next weekend, as I have already said. Stay blessed. Love you all.